Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome to a new campaign series. We're playing Shogun 2 Total War Vanilla. We're playing as the Oda clan. Now this will be replacing the Arnold campaign. So guys, I'll make a deal with you. If this video can hit 100 likes, yes, 100 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today. So this is my first campaign on Shogun 2 Vanilla. I have played Fall of the Samurai on YouTube on this channel. I have done one other Shogun clan, and that was the Takeda on my previous channel. Takeda was probably one of my favourite factions I've ever played. I love Shogun 2 the Vanilla, and I thought, why not come back to it? So we're playing as the Oda, which apparently a hard faction, supposedly, on Shogun 2, which I don't believe. I think they're probably one of the easier factions, simply because, I'm about to read you the trait they have. They have the trait Masters of Peasantry, which improves morale for Yari Ashigaru, and reduce recruitment cost and upkeep for all Yari Ashigaru. Now, Yari Ashigaru, guys, are probably the best unit in the game because their upkeep, they are just so... not upkeep, sorry, their quality, they're so cheap, normally anyway, and they have this one ability called Shield Wall, which is so overpowered, and we have improved morale and reduced. So we're just going to be absolutely spamming the map. We also can get Oda Long Yari Ashigaru as well, which is fantastic. I'm just quickly looking at the stats. Attack, more defense. These men carry, yeah, that's awesome. But what do we need? We need an encampment to get them. But until we get those Oda Long Yari Ashigaru, so I basically want to try to get as many Yari Ashigaru as possible. I won't even probably bother going with Yari Samurai. There's nearly not a point spending more money, and also the upkeep time. So, where do we start? I haven't played Shogun 2 in quite a while. So, obviously, let's have a look at financial. Okay, not getting much from trade. Mastery of the Arch. Now, I want to get an encampment, so I imagine that's the Way of Chi. No, it's been flipped away. Bushido is military. Way of Chi is they're economical, not the military. So where is encampment? There we are. We'll go for an encampment. We'll get more morale, and we can get Katana Samurai. Okay, diplomacy-wise, we're currently at war with the Imogawa, the Tokugawa, and the Sato. Okay, and then we've got a... not necessarily an ally, trade partner. Objectives-wise, we need to obviously take Kyoto to become shogun. We need to capture and hold 25 provinces, including some of these specific settlements, which are around this general area. It's for where we're positioned. It's really quite cool, really quite close, rather said, to Kyoto. But we have a small problem here with rebels. I don't want to fight rebels. No point. Easy victory. Only 2 lots of Yari Ashigaru, 1 lot of cavalry, and 1 lot of Bow Ashigaru. And the only reason it's here is to just practice and get ready with Shogun 2, which I feel like I'm quite competent at. Decisive victory. Only 137 lost. They deployed 620, and they lost 463. So obviously I want to push against the Tokugawa as quickly as possible. I'm going to run back because obviously we've only got 1 territory and we're quite exposed, to say the least. So let's end the turn. Oh, yep. The Tokugawa are pushing into us, and we are being raided here, but we should be able to get rid of the rebels if they stay quite close by. Okay. Let's continue. How much does it cost to repair? Only 12, so it actually wasn't that much of a benefit. So we'll quickly just finish off the last of these units. And then we'll focus on the Tokugawa. Shogun 2 has got to be one of my most favourite campaigns. What are we going with? Warrior. Campaign range, we'll go with that. Retainers, we'll go with Daimyo, Honor, or Morale. I'll go with Honor. Family tree-wise, we have our Daimyo. We also have the heir, who's 12. We have another son who's 9. And then we have my general, Takayami Mun Iyuri. We could give him he's a commissioner of warfare. What's the army looking like here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units. We've got more Yari Ashigaru on the way. Now, I know that I said that Yari Ashigaru are the best. They're just fucking awesome. They are, for their price, there's nearly not a point of, like, putting money, I guess, in the early game into Yari Samurai, because Yari Ashigaru are just so overpowered, and with that shield wall. I want to get some archers in the army, because we're kind of lacking. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to recruit 2 lots of them as well. Now, we do actually have a lot of money, 3,700, so we actually can upgrade some of my buildings. I might go with my upgrading the stronghold, and we'll upgrade that as well. My port has just been raided, so I want to build a ship. I want to get on these trade nodes on the other side of Japan as quickly as possible, and also find new territories. So, let's see what the Tokugawa do. But I really, really enjoy Shogun 2. It's an awesome campaign map. There's one thing in the bottom right that I don't like about Shogun 2, it's the food. So you can't actually recruit that many armies without having an abundance of food, which I think is, I don't know, a little bit stupid. But nevertheless, let's continue with building more Yari Ashigaru. We'll wait one more turn, and then we'll push against the Tokugawa here. Or maybe we should push against them now, just to get them over and done with. Because we need to sort of rush before the... Well, we're currently at war with 3 factions. That's all I'm thinking. We can beat them in the field. Because obviously, we are sort of exposed with 1 territory. I'll be safe and I'll wait 1 more. Because then we can get an overwhelming result against the Tokugawa, who actually historically took... well, they became, they actually became the Shogunate clan. Now, they're in my territory, we're in winter, they're suffering attrition. I didn't realize that. I will wait 1 more turn, and that also gives us a little bit more time to recruit some more Yari Ashigaru as well. Absolutely fantastic. And now, we'll attack them just after winter, with their attrition as well. Should be a good battle. But now we're getting a food shortage, so... which is not ideal. However, we can get some trade. We've also got an encampment. I'll probably go with light cavalry, because that's what we probably need more than anything. So we'll construct that. Let's march out of our territory. Who should I leave behind? My daimyo or my general? Probably my daimyo. Get my general up a bit. Saying his son's only 12. But we'll push out here now. And this will be the first battle of the campaign. They've been pushed back to their territory. So what do they got here? Not actually that much. So they have their 1 lot of Yari Ashigaru, their bow Ashigaru. Then they have their 2 units. Yeah, we can easily fight this. So we'll fight this one on the field here today. So guys, if you are enjoying this Shogun 2 Oda campaign, please leave a like to support this series on my channel. And subscribe to keep up to date with future videos on this channel as well. But this should be a good campaign series. For the samurai, I played as the Satsuma on this channel if you want to see more Shogun 2 content. But whether or not I do more campaigns on Shogun 2, it was pretty much a toss-up between... There was a lot of fantastic factions. I'll wait 1 more turn. Hojo, the Usagi, the Satsuma. Right, okay, so let's get straight and right into it. I also love archers in this game, just like that thick thud is awesome. Okay, we'll put my archers there. Let's have a look at our units. Yari Ashigaru. And then obviously, I forget this, the good old balloons on their back. That's cool how they got that, like... helmet U-horn thing. Alright, regardless, let's get into the field. Obviously, there's Their 2 units have taken a pretty high position. However, they do have reinforcements, which I'm not entirely sure where they're coming from. They're coming from the left just here. So what's the best position for me? Bit of a high ground here. Probably should take the initiative on that. And maybe try to get out of the high ground. So like this. Reform that way. Get my archers. I want them to have a clean shot, so probably here. And we'll get my general to not necessarily run with everyone else, but go on a slow sort of pace. But men, form up. Get into your position. Yari wall formation. That's what it is. It's just absolutely fantastic in this game. But the Tokugawa, it looks like they're trying to take their high position here that they already have. Okay, but we are moving in. We are the Oda. But yeah, if you guys, I guess it's obviously early days seeing it's the first episode, but if you guys would like to see another faction on Shogun 2, let me know. It kind of depends how this series ends and how well we do, essentially. But I'm hoping for a solid campaign. Should be fun nevertheless. Right, we're nearly in position here. We will be soon. Yeah, they're trying to take the high ground here. If I had cavalry, I'd start running them down. But it looks like we're gonna have to swing the formation more so, especially on like this side here. What are they doing? They're sending their archers out. They're getting their shots off. Looks like they're charging me here. I'll get my general into the field. But yeah, I might even get my general to charge at their bow Ashigaru, because for some stupid reason they're charging me. Probably should have got them to use Yari Wall, but we'll get my general to charge at their bow Ashigaru. Also during this campaign, if I get pronunciations wrong, I do apologise. Obviously I'm not Japanese, nor do I speak Japanese. Right, let's charge out with our general now. We'll hit these Yari samurai from behind. But hitting these guys from behind should nearly rout them, I would think. Yeah, get my archers to fire at theirs. Alright, let's fall back with my general now. And let's charge up the hill. Actually, I might get my archers to get their shots off. Start speeding it up a little bit. So what are they doing now? Looks like they're coming down the hill. Maybe. We'll try make this formation a little bit more thicker. Alright. I might fall my archers back just here. I'll get them to go into Yari Wall while they're cavalry if they can. Because that is going to hold off so well. $200 versus 200. Let's see. We'll give it a second. So that was the initial charge. We killed 20 of them when he lost 2. That's just like 30 just then. That's how just overpowered Yari's shield wall is. And now that obviously we're playing as Yoda, we get even some more fantastic bonuses, which is awesome. We'll inspire them. We'll let my archers probably... they're flanking me here. Let's engage them. They broke. So Brookley... Oh, that's awesome. Okay, right. We'll quickly get out of there. We've got most of them on the black foot. The back foot now. But now I've got a problem where I've got... Oh, I've won. Right, let's continue to run them down as quickly as possible. I was gonna say we've got a problem now that like some of these guys are in Yari wall, but yeah. Okay, right, we'll get these guys to halt. We'll move my archers back, they're not going to be needed, but we'll quickly speed this up and run down the remaining Tokugawa. These guys have got a rapid advance, which I didn't even use. I used them for a bit and then I just sort of forgot about them. The Yari are pretty alright. We've smashed the Tokugawa here today, and now we can push upon their settlement and claim it out for ourselves. Let's just hope that we don't get attacked in our home province just yet. That would be a bit of a piss take. But strategy-wise, we're obviously just going to expand our clans. Obviously, I've never played as Yoda before, so I'm not really too sure about the surrounding clans near me. I don't know. Yeah, we just need 25 provinces. We'll see if we can get an alliance. It would probably be cool to get an alliance with maybe the Takeda or the Hojo, but at the moment I'm pushing against the Tokugawa and the Imogawa. But let's quickly just have a look at diplomacy for a minute. So, Tokugawa are vassals. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't really see this. So, Tokugawa are vassals of the Imagawa. They're enemies with only me. The Seto are allies with the Kiso. The Imagawa are allies with Hojo and Takeda. So, yeah, maybe alliances with Hojo and Takeda won't be, but I want to take this settlement, so I'm quite happy to push my general out here today. Not much left. There's only those samurai retainers which you need to watch out for, but I think I'm quite happy to auto-resolve this. Obviously, my army couldn't actually push up. But decisive victory, 125 lost. They deployed 508. We deployed just over 2,000. Perfect. So my general has now gone up. And we've taken the settlement. Now, this is interesting. We could actually make the Tokugawa our vassal. However, we need territories to support our food at the moment. But I know for a fact in Shogun 2, I've played many campaigns. You could even I've even played a campaign as the Date, I remember specifically, where I would push against clans, make them my vassals, and then pump them full with money and let them go off and do their thing. I vassaled Hojo and Takeda, and they just went off on a rampage and took a lot of Japan, and obviously they count as my territory because they're my vassals. And so I would like to make some vassals at some point, but just not yet. Looting wise, I don't think it's very smart in Shogun 2 because the public order is atrocious, especially for the amount of money. It's not quite worth it unless you don't really want to have the territory. Peacefully occupy, I think, is the best option here. And call times. Right, okay. Well, obviously we want to go in and instantly repair. And as well, we actually have horse breeders. So, taking this territory, we have superior war horses, which is absolutely fantastic. So maybe we should get rid of this market and not have the stables being recruited there. Maybe go with something else. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll build our cavalry here. Now, what should I go into? Because I need an encampment to get these Oda long Yari-Yashigaru. Happiness. Because we're obviously getting cavalry in the other territory. Katana Samurai. Bow Samurai might be worth it. But I don't know, I just feel like at this early stage, we might as well just use Oda, Yari-Yashigaru, and Bow, because they're solid units. Like, even to like the late game, especially while we're trying to rush so much. So I don't know if it's even worth building those other sort of buildings just to unlock the recruitment. Maybe we're better off getting a Sake Den. We can get a ninja and we can get plus happiness and money. So I'm going to go with the was it Sake Den? Yeah. Right, obviously not too happy here. We're exempted from tax from 1 turn. How much is that going to bite us in the butt? 500. Yeah. We'll be fine. Right. I do want to get some more military though, so maybe I might actually halt the Sake Den. I'll do it later because I want to get some Yari Ashigaru in here. And some Bow Ashigaru as well. Okay, let's do a save. And end the turn. We'll do this last turn and then win the campaign. So the Hattori are pushing. Massing unrest, of course. Is that slowly changing? Not really. It's because we haven't got an army in here. Just look how much that boosts up my happiness. What have we got? Some here. Plus loyalty to Daimyo. Yeah, we'll go with loyalty to Daimyo. And we'll go with strategist. Right. Oh. I thought you needed a encampment to do that. Huh. Why can't I build it there then? Have we got an encampment here? I'm confused. Regardless, we can actually get our Oda long samurai there. Enables recruitment and replenishment off of them. I still reckon I'm probably better off getting cavalry here. Regardless. And can we actually... How many men can we recruit? Yeah. Let's continue to recruit more units. We'll send these 2 lots of... we'll send more units. Because we're going to be pushing on the Imagawa soon. Let's continue to just recruit more units. As well. Fantastic. Right, well, I'm going to do one more save before we end the part. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like to support this series on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. We've got a lot more parts for this Oda campaign. Got to take a lot more of Japan. And yeah, I hope you stick around for future episodes. And remember to have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.